Good evening, students. Today we are going to start with rounding of numbers. Now we are going to do round off to the nearest 10, nearest 100 and nearest 1000 also, but not in today's video. This 1000 part we will not cover in today's video. Okay, we are going to concentrate on nearest 10 and nearest 100 only. So the first and foremost thing is, what is round off? What do you mean by round off? Like this round off? Okay, so what is it? See, round off refers to the process of converting a particular number to an easy number. Okay, suppose if there is a number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it is actually 23,456. But it becomes very difficult to remember. But if we round it off, it becomes an easier number. So why do we use round off? Why do we need round off? To convert a particular number to an easy number. It is not an exact number, it is an estimate of a given number. Don't get confused by the definition or the explanation part. When I actually write the number and do the round off now, you will find it very easy. Okay, and why do we use it? Why there is a need to use round off? See, it is the guess. It is to guess the most appropriate answer. For example, suppose if you want to go to your friend's birthday party and you want to buy a gift for your friend. Okay, now and you plan on purchasing a color box. Now you don't have any idea what is the price of the color box. Your parent also have no idea what is the price of that box. So what you do is you ask your parents to give you a random money. So what your parents will do, either they'll give you, say, estimating that the price of the box will be somewhere around 95 to 100. They'll give you a 100 rupee note. They'll give you a 100 rupee note. Okay, if you purchase it for 97 rupees also, you will get 3 rupees back. Okay, so this is just an estimated number or approximate number. It is not the real number or exact number. Even when you plan for your birthday party, or some pool party or some picnic, you take a random figure into consideration कि इतना इधर खर्चा होगा, इतना वहाँ खर्चा होगा. Randomly it is going to be 5,000. It does not mean that it is going to be 5,000 only. It is a possibility that the expenditure will be near about 4,750 rupees 25 paisa, or there is a possibility that the expenditure goes to 5,120 rupees. But what you take a estimated rounded figure of 5,000. So these are the examples of rounding off which we do every day in our life without knowing that we are doing the round off. Okay, now let us go back to the real topic, how to do round off. Okay, now see, there is one simple rule to be followed. When you follow that rule now, you will never get rounding off the number to the nearest 10 or 100 wrong. Now look at this number line. Do you see this number line? Can you see that the number line is starting from 20? And it goes up to, or it ends at 30. Correct? Now I have put a red mark on number 27. 27. Now what do you think? 27 is near to 20 or near to 30? What do you think? Think whether 27 number is near to 20 or near to 30. It is visible that the number is near to 30. Correct? So what we are doing is, what we have done is, we have rounded off the number 27 to 30. Suppose if the number was not 27 and it was number 24, then it is near to 20. So it will be rounded off to 20. Now this is the random thing. I will tell you the rule to be followed, how you got this answer. The rule is very simple. If you have to round off, say, to the nearest tens, okay? I'll give you a very small number so that you understand it. You have to round off to the nearest 10. For example, we have taken the number 27. Let us write here 27. Now we have written the number 27. Okay? Always look at the question. What is the question? To round off to the nearest tens. Nearest tens. Then underline tens. We have to round off to nearest 10. So we will underline 10. When you underline it now, you can do it without underlining also. But whatever I am saying now, listen to it. It becomes very easy then. You underline 10 and you have to look at ones place. Okay. If ones place, look carefully. This is a very important step. If at ones place the number is either 1, 2, 3 or 4. If at ones place the number is either 1, 2, 3 or 4, then the tens place does not change. It does not change. But if on ones place the numbers are 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, then this number will change. How it will change? You have to add 1 to this number. Whatever the number is, add 1. Okay. Now here it is 2. And here, look at the number at ones place. It is 7. Is it 1, 2, 3 or 4? No. So, it is 7. So, the tens position will change. And what will be the tens position? It will be 2 plus 1, 3. Okay. And ones position will become 0. ये हो गया round off to nearest 30. Okay, look here. We also got the same answer when we did it directly using the number line. है ना? Because 27 comes near to 30 rather than 20. So it is rounded off to 30. But in this sense, now this number line part we can do when the numbers are very small. 27, 47, 99, 149 also. But when the numbers are big, you may not be able to do it on the number line. At that time, you require this understanding on how you get the number. Now, let us take some other example. Remember, if at ones place the number is 1, 2, 3 or 4, tens place will not change. But if on ones place the number is 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, then the tens place will increase by 1 and ones place will become 0. अगर नंबर 1, 2, 3 या 4 है तो टेंस का प्लेस चेंज नहीं होगा और वंस 0 ही बनेगा. अगर नंबर 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 है तब टेंस का प्लेस 1 से बढ़ जाएगा और वंस का प्लेस 0 ही रहेगा. टेक वन मोर एग्जाम्पल, से 123. Okay, ones, tens, hundreds. Now what are we doing? What are we rounding off? To the nearest 10, then we will underline 10. ठीक है? And but what we will see? We will see ones place. At ones place there is number 3. And what is the rule? That if 1, 2, 3 or 4 is there, this number does not change. है ना? Now here, how you will write the round off? Look carefully. Hundreds place 1 is there, it will not change. Tens place 2 is there, it will also not change. Why? Because यहाँ पे जो है 5 से छोटा नंबर है, that is why it will not change. And this place 3 will become 0. So 123 is rounded off to 120. Okay. Now let us see what happens if this number becomes 5. If this number becomes 5, again we are rounding off to the tens place. So we will underline tens place. Correct? And we will look at ones place. Now in ones place 5 is there. That means this number will change. Okay. So will the hundreds number change? No, it will remain the same. And this number will be 2 plus 1, 3 and ones place will become 0. This is how it is rounded off. Now let us take a 4-digit number. Say 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a random number. Again, what we are doing? We are doing rounding off to nearest 10. This is the most important part. What we are doing? rounding off to nearest 100, 1000 or tens. We are doing to tens. So what we will do now, thousands place will remain the same. Okay, in our answer thousands place, ये जो लाइन आपने ड्रॉ किया ना, इसके पहले के नंबर्स बिल्कुल चेंज नहीं होंगे, ये याद रखना आप. ये जो लाइन आपने ड्रॉ किया है इसके पहले के नंबर्स चेंज नहीं होंगे. 1 will remain 1, 2 will remain 2. Now will 3 change? Will 3 change? No, 3 will not change because the number at 1's position is 4. If the number at 1's position is 1, 2, 3 and 4, 10's position will not change. So this will remain 3 only and this will become 0. Understood? And if at 1's place 7 is there, then what will happen? 1000 will remain 1000, 200 will remain 200, but this part will change. Here 7 is there, which is more than 5, so 10's position will increase by 1. So 3 will become 4 and 1's place will become 0. So 1237 became 1240 after rounding. You understood? Let us solve some more examples. I want this to be really clear because rounding off to nearest 1000 and in future 10,000, it all depends upon this knowledge only. And the same rule is followed in everywhere. Like rounding off to nearest 10 also, the same rule is there. Rounding off to nearest 100, same rule is there. Rounding off to nearest 1000, same rule is there. What is the rule? If the number at 1's place is 1, 2, 3, 4, 10's place will not change. If the number at 1's place is 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, 10's place will change. But when we are doing to nearest 100, then we will not look at 1's place, we will look at 10's place. That I will show you how to do it. Let us first be clear with round off to the nearest 10. Say for example, now you will get a question, round off the numbers to nearest tens. ठीक है? Or estimate the number to the nearest tens. And the first example is 2, 3, 4, 3. Okay, let us first write the positions. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. It becomes very easy after writing the positions. Now round off. What is the question? Round off to nearest 10. So what we will underline? 10. And what we will see? We will see 1's place. Now any number before the underlined number will remain the same. So in this case 2 will remain 2, 3 will remain 3. And what about 4? Will 4 change? No, 4 will not change because at 1's place there is 3. If we have 1, 2, 3 and 4 at 1's place, 10's place will not change. So here we have to write 4 only. And this 3 will become 0. This is how you have to write the answer. Okay. Now second number 7, 8, 8, 5. Okay. Again you write the positions. Now we have written the positions, this number, and we are doing rounding off to nearest 10, so we will underline 10's position. Now thousands position will not change, hundreds position will not change. Now what is important is 10's position. Will 10's position change or not? It depends upon ones. What is there in one's position? Which number is there? 5 is there. That means the number is more than 4. Okay, if 1, 2, 3 and 4 are there, this will not change. If 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are there, 10's will change. How it will change? It will increase by 1. So 8 plus 1 will become 9 and the 1's position will become 0. Understood? Okay, let us take one more example. I am ready to take as many examples as possible to make it clear to you. Okay, and you also have to do a little bit of hard work by watching this video 2 times and solve these examples which I have given. You can solve it in rough book, no need to show it to me or anybody, but do it. Okay, again here we are rounding off to the nearest 10. We will underline 10. Okay, now here it is 7, and after underlining it we will see what is the digit at ones place. It is 8. 8 is there, so definitely tens place will change. But first let us write thousands place. Thousands place will not change, it will be 9. Hundreds place it will be 8. Now tens place will increase by 1 because we have 8 here at ones place. So 7 will become 8. And here this ones place will become 0. This is how we round off. Understood? Last example. Should I take one more? I think this is more than sufficient. Now with the help of same examples, I will show you how to round off the numbers to nearest hundreds. This is nearest tens. Now I'll show you with the same examples how to round off the number to the nearest 100. The rule remains the same. What is the rule? Let us revise the rule once again. 1, 2, 3 and 4. If the numbers are 1, 2, 3 and 4, the number which we are going to round off will not change. If it is 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, it will change. How it will change? We will increase the number by 1. Now remember, we are going to do the nearest 100, not tens. So let us write the first number. It is 2, 3, 4, 3. Let's write the positions. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. So now I have to underline tens, no? No, we have to underline hundreds. Why? Because we are rounding off to nearest 100. जो भी आपको राउंड ऑफ करने बोला है उसके नीचे अंडरलाइन डालो. Understood? See, I have to use a little bit of Hindi in between. Because there are some students who have actually requested, for a little bit of Hindi. Okay, so I have underlined 3. Okay, and now which position we will see? We will not see ones. We will see the exact next position, which is tens. अभी tens की place पे 4 है. If the number is 1, 2, 3 and 4, this number will not change. This number will not change. Okay, so let us write the answer. How to write the answer? See carefully. Look carefully. This is 2. This will not change. Any number before the underlined number will not change. 2 will remain 2 and 3. This will also remain 3 because the number at tens position is not more than 4. Okay. So, and what will happen to these two digits? They will turn 0. Extremely sorry. Very sorry. So now have you seen 2343 has been rounded off to 2300. Okay, this is how you round off. Let us take the second number. 7885. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Again, what are we going to round off? I'll just rub this so that you don't get any confusion. So we are rounding off to nearest 100. So here we are going to underline 100. Okay. Now thousands place will not change. So let's write the answer. 7 will remain 7 only, and 8. Whether 8 will change or not, it depends upon tens position. In tens position what we have? Now we are not bothered with what is there on ones position. ये हमें नहीं देखना है, ये देखना है because हम इसको evaluate कर रहे हैं, तो हमें ये देखना है, याद रखना है आपको. So this 8, whether it will change or not, it depends upon tens position. Now this number is more than 4. It comes in the category of 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So the hundreds position will change by 1. It will increase by 1. So 8 will become 9. And these two digits will become 0, 0. Understood? So 7885 is rounded off to 7900. Are you getting my point? Next. Nine, 3, 4, 4. Let's write the positions quickly. Okay. Rounding off to nearest 100, so we will underline this and we are going to look at this number. It is clearly visible. It is 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4 are there. Then hundreds place will not change. So what will be the answer? 9,000 will remain 9,000 only. 3 at hundredths place will remain 3 only because it is less than 5, and these two positions will become 0, 0. Okay, so 9,344 is rounded off to 9,300. And last sum, 9, 8, 7, 8, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So again, we are going to underline nearest hundreds position we will underline. So thousands place will remain the same, and now hundreds place it will change or not, it depends upon tens place. Look carefully, at tens place we have 7 which is more than 4, so hundreds place will increase by 1, so this 8 will become 9, and what will happen to the last two digits? It will become 0, 0. So now you have got round off to the nearest 100. Okay, now please watch this video 2 times to understand this concept, and try to write the examples which I have used in the video. You can write it anywhere, write it in your rough book, notebook, anywhere, and try to find out the answers on your own. If you get the correct answers, very good, but if you get the wrong answer, check in the video what mistake you have done. It is very important to understand this, because on the basis of this only you will have, in future you will have rounding off to nearest 1,000, 10,000, and maybe more. Okay, so thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you.